is the sensation. The boundaries of the flesh are broken, dissolving into nothingness. The void is where all begins and all ends. Soon, all of you will become a part of this eternity.
Why did Cosmos make us get the crystals?
I have been defeated. What they must know is true darkness, and you are the last hope left to this world.
Cosmos must have known that her death was a fate that couldn't be avoided.
And knowing that, still gave us the last of her strength? It must be because she had hope. She wanted to pass it on to us.
If the crystals... No. If Cosmos granted us her last remaining moments...
We can't let them go to waste. Let's fight with our own strength.
I see the farce still continues.
You're still alive? You pathetic dregs can't even die properly.
Kefka!
Oh, I know. You came here to be destroyed by me, right? Of course. After what you did to Cosmos, who wouldn't want to follow?
Tell me, what is it that you know?
You want to hear? Do you? In that case, I'm not telling.
Stop fooling around!
Sorry, ma'am. Come on, what does it matter anymore? Destruction is the fate of all things. Listen, do you hear it? Those are fate's footsteps. Ta! La! Pia! Beyond the chaos, the end draws near. It's not enough. Destroy more. Have got to destroy more.
Just stop! None of this makes any sense.
Destruction isn't supposed to make sense. It's only fun when it's senseless. Why create when it will only be destroyed? Why cling to life, knowing that you have to die? None of it will have meant anything once you do.
We live to protect what we hold dear. As long as you have that, you can find the meaning on your own.
Meaning schmeaning. The whole world's going bye-bye. You included. Life. Dreams. Hope. Where do they come from? And where do they go? None of that junk is enough to fulfill your hearts. Destruction! Destruction is what makes life worth living! Destroy, destroy, destroy! Let's destroy everything!
It was your broken heart. You were trying to fill it with destruction. This misery must not be repeated. Ever. I must keep moving forward.
Such a good boy. You've come back to me, where you belong.
What are you talking about?
You cling to me, because you can't stand the despair.
I don't remember clinging to you.
Relax, Cloud. This disease called hope is eating you alive. The world of suffering was born out of such half-baked ideals.
If that's the case, I have to endure the suffering. There's no moving on if I run from it.
If that is what you wish for, you shall drown in the pain. On your knees, I want you to beg for forgiveness. What is it that drives you?
Only myself.
You don't exist anywhere.
Enough! Looking for a reason to fight. Wandering around for an answer. They're all my decisions. I'm not tied to you anymore.
Yet my shadow is burned into your heart. We'll meet again, Cloud. I'll keep coming back. As long as you are who you are.
No thanks. The one I really want to meet is...
Cosmos wished to be free, but ended up pleading for death. The god of discord should follow soon.
What exactly is it that you want?
A world of compressed time, where you shall worship me, the eternal and solitary being.
Get over yourself.
Why do you interfere? You are the same as I, trying to create an ideal world.
Maybe so. But I also have a promise to keep.
Even that will dissolve when I compress the world and make it mine. Poor child. It is such a misfortune that you had to be born in my world.
Then I suppose your misfortune was in being my enemy.
Time waits for no one. You can grab it, but it flies as soon as you loosen your grip. To condense and to bind. This is all I desire.
No one can take away our time.
But all is destined to fade, merely to be swept away by each moment.
I couldn't stand a day without a past or future. I need to live each moment to keep fighting, here and now.
Peace is but a shadow of death, desperate to forget about its painful past. Though we hope for promising years, after shedding 1,000 tears, yesterday's sorrow constantly nears.
I see that you're just as long-winded as ever.
And I see that you never learn. Where will you go after all has been lost?
A lady has left the future up to me. I can't run away with my tail between my legs.
Maybe you need to learn things the hard way.
Yeah. Let the curtains rise.
In this world, only the fittest survive. Resign yourself to vanish into the mellifluous twilight that awaits.
As long as there's hope, I'm not going anywhere.
Then, I want you to erase me.
What?
The world has disowned me. I have been defeated by life itself. Why?
Do I need a reason to help someone? Or is my help not good enough for you?
It's likely that I will hurt you again.
I can take a beating.
I don't think I will ever come to understand you.
Kuja?
Off with you. Aren't there more important things for you to seize? I return to where I must.
We're going back to the same place.
Hey,
What are you doing here?
what? Can't even greet your old man? To be honest, I don't really know either. Well, maybe we've got some unfinished business.
What are you talking about?
Haven't you learned anything? A real ace fights until the very end. And we just hit overtime.
Well then,
Where did we leave off? So, are you ready to move on?
what?
I think you had so much on your mind that you couldn't even take your next step.
That's not...
You're pathetic. Can't even get one thing right without me, can you?
I just...
Well, if you don't understand it, try just accepting it.
Huh?
Accept that you are weak. Accept the path you've taken. Accept that nothing makes sense in this whole damn world. Once you accept everything, then you can choose your next path. The one path you really want to take.
You came here just to tell me that?
Gonna cry again?
Shut up.
There. That's my boy. Now, don't make me come out here again, you hear?
Not for a million gil.
See ya.
Hey, Dad. Thanks, huh?
It was fun being your dad and all.
Don't worry. I'll save the tears until everything's over.